boy, Sonic Unleashed time, part 2 ahoy! Oh, my last 3 videos did terribly and I feel like I have no choice in the matter. Oh, what part did we get up to last time? Ah, right. 10 seconds into the first level. Has anyone seen my urine sample for the doctors? I'll put that there.
Living in the city.
It's like a roller coaster.
Last time on Sonic Unleashed.
What?
That's right, remember that? Last time there was a big emphasis on illustration, and this time there's going to be a big emphasis on trying not to cry. I put 6 in the thumbnail, how could it fail? So the first real stage in a POTOS, if that is how you say it, is Windmill Isle Act 2. But you already know that, you've watched the first video. I've already mentioned the constant stuttering, so I'll move on to something else. The level looks great, so that's a big plus. A really big plus! The colors are vibrant, the scenery detailed. Is that a pelican? I can stand on the pelican. Looks like poorly printed Knuckles has a few friends. This next part I'm really good at. I spent a long time playing the Unleashed demo. It's a slide here, boost right here. Oh. You know, that's the one thing I feel the PS2 version had over the PS3 gameplay-wise. If you had an obstacle while boosting in the PS3 version, Sonic just kind of... But in the PS2 version, he'd be all like...
Oh, was that real?
Yes!
Oh!
Boy, howdy does this game feel fast. I can barely tell what's coming up ahead. A boost ring! Why didn't the game boost pad me in the right direction? How did I fall off into the abyss? It is the first level, it's meant to be boost to win. Wait, you can bend over the rail? And Sonic does a woohoo! That's really cool. Yikes, that collectible music disc? And I forgot I could control the camera. That's it. Idle animations! Wow, I just realized how sad this sounds. For any other game, this would just be par for the course, but it is sad that this amazes me when it's in a Sonic game. I mean, in Forces, Sonic didn't even blink. I got like 4 frames here. You know what, Sonic's sure doing a lot of different things in this adventure, but I'll tell you there's one thing that he isn't sick of doing just yet, and that's
Feeling good.
You're gonna be hearing that a lot.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good.
But what if I'm feeling bad? Honestly, he says it so often, I feel like I've got the special feeling good edition of this game. I don't think this is the right game. Well, I can't even show that, that's just gross. And that's the second stage done. Chip must have popped some party pills because he's
Feeling good.
And now we get to level up Sonic, and to be honest, I should be slapping them all into the Werehog because if it's anything like the PS2 version, I won't be
Feeling good.
for long. I'll stop.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
I remember you were meant to turn into a werehog when it's night. There's still daylight out. I can see stars. The sun is still setting, but the sky is kind of dark already. I want Tails back.
Whoa, Mr. Monster Guy is back.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm feeling good.
Fucking feeling good. I'll hit him with my nunchucks. Why is the ice cream man out after dark? And why is he exuding purple sperm? Oh, my purple spunk. Gonna release it all over you. Oh. Hey, me again. Desperately trying to get you to watch a video which did really poorly, and still is. I'm not saying you have to watch it. Just please put it on in the background, baby. Just mute it. And just have it on the top. It's a good thing that jolly jingle was there when Sonic's arm stretched. If it wasn't, it could have been a little more nasty. Ah! With the world in a mess, the planet splitting, what really matters? Oh, who cares? You got that right. Yes, you feel my angst. Yeah, I can feel it. So I'm finally wandering around in the Werehog skin. This isn't what I meant! but I just can't find the button for grab and leeches. I could have sworn it was R1, but nope. Oh, that's what R1 is for. It's the button to... yeah, the button to... And here I am, in the first level. Oh boy, I can't wait to... Oh, Jesus. Hello? No, my R1 button... Shut up! My R1 button's stuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this. Oh, I've gotta find something to fix this, damn it. I'll help fix your game. Mr. Incredibazinga, you'll help me fix the Werehog screaming? I sure will. Also, I'm taking this. Tails, fly away. Tails, you can fly. You should probably do that now.
Settle down, guys. Come on.
Tails, they're not your guys. They're not gonna settle down. You're gonna fly away now. Yeah, great. What was the point of that? To hammer in the fact that Tails sucks now, or that Dark Guy's minions are holding weekly therapy sessions? Let's start with Mark. Mark, darling, tell us, how have you been holding up? I find the Sonic the Hedgehog characters sexually attractive. Oh my God. Wow, that sounds a lot better than the PS2 version. However, this one's a great subject to getting mean to hell and back. Ah! Finally, some combat. Time to rip, roar, and go wild. You know, I thought the E3 trailer was just a bad quality video, but now I see that the game's actually just got an average frame rate of 12. That's not a big plus. Look, I made the plus. I need to use it for something. Also, you hearing that music? Get used to it, because that's the battle theme for every stage. And it plays every time you encounter an enemy. Yeah, it doesn't really leave you
Feeling good.
I said I'd stop, I'm not gonna stop. Also, it's my ringtone. One thing I will say I don't particularly like is how slow Sonic's basic combo is. I can absolutely understand why some people said he was slow and heavy now. Compared to the PS2 version, I can't help it. His movements are much more lethargic. Well, his basic attack anyway. It makes stopping to break things somewhat of a chore. I will say, however, that the animations themselves have a lot of flair and they're generally really high quality all around. I like the jumping, running, attacking. That's bloody fantastic, that is. Although I will say that sometimes grabbing a ledge can look a bit funny. I don't think that's how physics works, Sonic! Hello. So unlike regular Sonic, the Werehog has a health bar. Can't believe it's taken me this long to say that. You can refill the bar by collecting rings. The more rings you got, the more health you'll get back. You can also find these weird looking rings with green stuff in them to help heal up a big chunk. You can also shield, something I probably did twice in my entire playthrough. And that's all the attention I gave it then, so that's all the attention I'll give it now. So the next area up here has a bunch of... Damn it, hello? Son of a bitch.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Let's take care of business.
Eggman?
Hey!
What,
Let's discuss how we are going to do this.
This makes things a whole lot easier.
We're not doing the 7-Up thing again, are we?
Where is the 7-Up?
Well, I don't know, Eggman. You just have to find your second favorite drink. 7 down. One thing that did confuse me a little bit was the grabbing. I know Sonic can pick up enemies, that small guys aren't a problem, but the bigger guys won't let you pick them up unless... I don't know. You can pick them up when they're stunned, but on more than one occasion I've just picked one up when it's doing just fine. I can only assume it's when their health drops down a bit, but then that leads into another problem with grabbing big guys. When their health drops, they get this arrow over their head, which means that they're ready for a quick time execute, which is fun for about 1 second, but I digress. I've still no idea how to grab instead of doing the execute. I'd much rather grab because A, I can hit other enemies with the one I'm holding, and B, you can fail the execute and get hurt in the process. I tried holding the button down and tapping it quickly, sneaking up behind him, you name it, and nothing worked. Also, sometimes when you chuck around the smaller enemies, the effect won't go off and it looks kind of funny. I was a bit annoyed about how the small guys could just fly at you without warning and interrupt your combo. We should move on. Guess what's up next, guys? So that's right, the quick time event. Hit a button because that's what the game is telling you to do. Why is this here? It's pointless. You have a big purple spunk wall blocking the exit. Why do you need a quick time event there? Why can't Sonic just bash his way through? Well, I mean, maybe it's because he doesn't want to cause any damages to the town, you know, which the townsfolk will then have to pay for. Okay, well maybe not, but that's nighttime edgy Sonic. That's him. What about daytime Sonic? He would never destroy public property.
Well done, Sonic. You put a small independent cafe out of business. Are you fucking proud of yourself? So while I was looking back at the footage here, I noticed I couldn't get this moon medal. I needed something to jump on, so I went and I found some stuff I could jump on, but Sonic couldn't get up these steps here with them in his hands. So I thought, okay, I'll just place the object on the step in front of me and then grab it from above, you know, etc. It didn't work too well, but it worked enough to the point where I tried many, many times, including with a box that just didn't want to sit still. Anyway, I left there without the moon medal after a long while of trying to make it work, thinking that I probably need like an extra move that I'll get later on. If only I could jump while holding objects. That would have been handy, huh? I just realized Sonic has taken like 20 hits to destroy this robot here, while in the daytime stages he can kill him in one swoop. Is Sonic Unleashed? More like Sonic Restrained.
Feeling?
I'm just finishing up this segment here. Square, huh? I thought I'd have to swing on that flying dude there, but you're the boss. Why did it tell me square? What do you mean to get down off the ledge? Oh, you mean to get down off the ledge? Well, here we go. Another area where there's a door, which we gotta open. I guess it really wanted me to fight that robot. I mean, makes sense, I guess. Wait, how does this one make sense? I ran like 5 meters! And here we are, the very first boss, mini-boss fight, I guess. And let's see what it has in store for us. Wow, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't realize this game could make me want to tear my eyeballs out. Screw you, Tails, you big bitch. So anyway, we meet up with Tails and just, oh, his voice, oh, grating, it's so grating.
I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
He's just a girl here, and the mocap, it haunts me to this very day. Now this is something different from the PS2 version. I get to fly the tornado like an adventure. I mean, I didn't really enjoy it in Adventure, but heck, they've had years to sort out the kinks, so they can make something fun out of this. Oh. At least I found out where all the frames in the Werehog stages went. This one stole them!
Here comes the parade!
You're right, Sonic, the parade. It's slow, it takes too long, and I'm sitting here doing nothing while it all happens. Great analogy. Well done. Also, Eggman talks over himself here. Ah, Spagonia. Here we are. Is it sad that I thought that these places were real when I was a kid? I suppose the similarity to Pasta should have given it away. Anyway, I'm a crawl around town because I can do it and I want to. And I'll tell you this, even though I'm a meter-tall blue hedgehog that can run at the speed of sound crawling around a town named after a pasta, it's still less stupid than other Sonic games plots. It's got some goddamn world building. There are people living their lives here. You can talk to them, interact with them, see what's what and what places does which certain thing. If Colors had people walking around the theme park in the cutscenes, it would have been a lot easier to believe it was a real place in Sonic's world. Generations didn't really have any world building whatsoever. Don't even get me started on Lost World. What is the Lost Hex? Why is it there? What does it do? How do you know of it? And why do abominations live there along with the regular animals and forces? Just forget that there were people living there. Oh, it's been anthro-animals this whole time, guys! Shit, man, I know Heroes followed up Adventure 1 and 2. Two games which built their worlds very well, but at least you could say that the game wasn't going for a story-driven based plot, more so focusing on the classic tropes of Sonic, you know, bright, colourful levels which are flashy, fast and fun, where you could just continuously progress in some formal fashion. And before you ask, no, Colors was not that. I don't know what the hell Colors was. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that I appreciate a Sonic game where the world feels fleshed out, where it feels lived in, and not to point at Forces again by itself, because Lost World and Generations did this too. They just start out on an empty fucking field, but that's what we were expecting out of Forces, at least I was. I knew we wouldn't be seeing humans, even though Guns still exists, and Eggman, and by proxy of Shadow, Maria, and Gerald Robotnik. You know, fuck you, Sonic Forces, for trying to reboot the series but not having the balls to reboot the series. If you want to get rid of humans, fine. But at least have it make sense in some degree. Anyway, world building. I can believe in Unleashed that Spagonia exists. I cannot believe in Forces that a giant metropolis in the sky, a huge city down below, and a giant casino in the jungle exists, and there are no people anywhere to be seen. Or any anthros either, other than in cutscenes. And the copy-pasted ones at the end don't count. You had a character creator. Give me 10 minutes and I'll have you 50 different looking characters. Are you serious with this? Furthermore, are you telling me that— Shut up, Tails, I'm trying to talk here. Furthermore, are you telling me that— Shut up! What?
Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
Maybe I shouldn't have gone off crawling around Spaghetti Town for so long. Or gone off on that really long tangent about Sonic Forces, which, by the way, is Generations 2. Shut the— all that bullshit! Otto, you old fart, have you heard the profit? Well, almost. You're halfway there. You know, I'm just noticing this now, but what is going on with Sonic's bottom right quill? You okay, buddy? You putting in too much hair gel? Need a comb or something? Oh, gee, oh, Christ. That's a few text boxes there. Tails, buddy? You gonna say something? Missouri, the sights of starving children. The sounds of a lion tearing someone to shreds. The smells! You don't want to know what smells there are. Listen, there ain't no plumbing and they all just poop in a hole. Or on this child's head. What is that? Could it be? Is that the great Sonic Unleashed MILF? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. She is giving me the sexy eye though. Not to mention the frame rate's gone and disappeared here as well. I guess they can't afford many frames here. So the reason why we're here is because we got a tip off that the professor was taken here. Or that he was seen here. I can't remember. Anyway, I don't think it matters much because however, I think these guys have already eaten him. Alright, here we go. Act 1.
Whoa!
So there are actually quite a few combos in this game. It's just unfortunate you won't see the majority of them in your playthrough, especially if you're not leveling up the combat stats so you can get more health, or if you're using your daytime XP on normal Sonic, you'll fall even further behind. Wait, hang on, is that... I was gonna do the whole, like, running down the drive thing, but then I realized, I'll never get away from that game, no matter how far I run. At least I've still got Sonic. Sonic games will never change. Finally, man, that took ages. And another door. Yeah, what the hell? Nothing's even happening! I guess I gotta throw this thing into the target over there and raise the platform. Well, at least I know what the Werehog cleats are for now. They're for getting a bit of grip where you gotta keep shoving blocks around! Who designed this and thought it was fun? Sure, Missouri citizens live in tiny huts in the wild, but they got those magic flying platforms, oh yeah! Am I on fire? Am I smashing their water? Is that a wall? Are you serious? Sonic Team. What the hell? Got Sun Middle, target. Shut up! Ah, fucking Christ. Alright, I'll do it this time. Got it. Great, cool. On with the show. The depth perception is garbage! You know, I'm glad that I could find something to get mad at here. I'm surprisingly not what I was expecting to get mad at, but it wouldn't be a RadicalSoda review without it. I mean, I thought I was gonna get mad at all the combat, but that's all going fine for now. Jiminy Jillikers! Jiminy Jillikers. It's been a while since I've played any sort of difficult Sonic level. I mean, bottomless pits everywhere, precise jumps, saw blades coming out of the wall. Who's installing these? Look at this! This is what I was talking about. These robots have the execute icon on their heads, and Sonic is still trying to grab them. Is it the distance I'm away from them? I still really don't know. Stop making me do this! It hurts me inside! Can't stop pulling levers. It's destroying me inside. Oh God, help! Why? Why? Okay, so I figured out the puzzle. All you gotta do is move the... You gotta move the block of stone onto the platforms and then move it up with... Then you can use the other stone block to get onto the lower platform so you can jump up to the... Stop! Alright, 5 minutes later, I'm fucking finding these stupid robots with the shields and... Yes! Oh, yes, I died! How fantastic! Well, at least I got plenty of lives left. I didn't get put back too far. Finally, took long enough. That was an A? 23 minutes! I thought Finding Nemo was bad, but this one takes the cake and shits on it! I think I'm done here for today. That's part 2 over. Listen, man, I'm like, I don't know, like 40 minutes into this review, and I'm like through a fifth, maybe, of my notes. You want to support this girl for part 3? Well, how about you buy a RadicalSoda shirt from the shop? Listen, we got 2 new designs in, and this is one of them. The other ones will be appearing on the screen next to me, and also a famous Petty Tata beanie. She's from The Incredibles and Finding Nemo videos, and everybody seemed to like her. So here she is on a beanie. There's going to be a sale going on from the 28th of November to the 2nd of December. You can get them anytime in between, but if you couldn't afford one before. Maybe now you can. I don't know. There's no real event coming up after Christmas for the shop, so I can basically make anything I like. So tell me down in the comments what sort of image or picture or illustration you'd like to see on a shirt or a sweater, or you know, a tumbler, I think it was called, like one of those cup things. I can do those, so let me know. And just to top off the promotion bullshit while I'm on that train, I don't often do this, but I do have a Patreon. It essentially funds the channel. So for $1, you can get all of the high quality thumbnail art that you see here in the thumbnails, but you know, the full versions of them and the high quality resolution and stuff. For $8, you get 24+ hour access to videos before they're basically made public, because I gotta wait an extra, you know, friggin' like 24+ hours to get demonetized so I can apply for a bloody remonetization, and then, you know, it's just sitting there in the meantime. So I thought, hey, why not give back to people who are already paying, you know, over that amount. And it'll also get you here on the side here. I'll have it scrolling down so you can see the names a bit better this time, and that'll get you your name here as well. These sexy bastards right here. And not to mention the last tier, $15 will get shouldn't talk about that tier here. I am thinking about adding an extra tier in, like Icarus or some other YouTubers like that. They have this tier where they say the names and thank the highest tiered patrons on Patreon. And I have some people who occasionally, you know, give more than the even the highest tiered amount. So I was thinking of a way to maybe, you know, give them some appreciation, some, you know, some recognition. So let me know what you think of that. And that's the video, I guess. The Sonic hacking contest will probably be next, so you look forward to that, or maybe it'll be in between. I don't know. I don't know when the shirt's going live, so this could be before that, could be after that. I don't know. Could be part 3 before this. Who knows? Bye.